came at 9. Did about 9 to 10 weight. And we did a couple heavy chain hammer throws. And then
Born in Puerto Rico and resettled in Rochester and playing at Edison Tech, Luis Rivera had dreams of becoming a football player. As a result of an injury, perhaps thanks to it, Rivera wound up here at Nazareth College.
I fell in love with the sport, and I really want to keep playing, and I saw myself having a future in the sport. And I didn't really know how to deal with it, but I knew that if I focused in school and I did my best in school, I might have a chance at playing in college.
Naz, of course, doesn't have a football team, doesn't have an indoor track for that matter, which means a converted racquetball court now serves as the indoor throwing pit. Rivera sort of fell into track and field and rediscovered his competitive urge in the weight throw.
Yeah, it actually came very easy to me. I don't know how. It was like I was meant to throw the weight. It took me a while to get the form, but a couple months in, I was already doing 1 turns and then 2 turns, and then I was feeling the weight, and learning how to actually throw and learning about the sport.
Was it a matter then of like recapturing all the excitement you had back when you were playing football again in something else?
Yeah, it actually was. I was used to having the team sport feeling, and then being part of a sport that is kind of individual. You're in a circle and no one's helping you. You're on your own. If you do bad, it's on you. It's not on your teammates. And being able to, connect football with track was interesting, and I was able to find that, and being competitive and being the best athlete that I could be.
Luis rechanneled his passion for sports from football into something he had a bit more control over. He is currently the national leader in the event, throwing a full 3 feet ahead of the field, with Division III Nationals coming later this month. Not bad for a guy with no prior throwing experience. None.
Yeah, we're usually in high school we have shot and discus throwers. Luis is the first athlete that I've worked with that never threw shot put or discus in high school, and he's one of the most successful. So it's a unique case that we have here at Nazareth.
What makes him successful? What is it in him that's driving him like that?
I think he's bought into our system. This is our 3rd year that we've been working together. So freshman year it was really just learning how to throw the weight and the hammer, and then sophomore year we had a little bit more success. So he started watching video more. We started paying more attention to these little details, the intricacies of throwing. And then last year he PR'd by 3 meters and was an All-American.
I'm just gonna go back to remember when we were emphasizing the slow entry.
It's funny how things work out sometimes. The football injury refocused Rivera on his academics. He was valedictorian of his graduating class at Monroe High School, which helped get him into college on scholarship, where at a school without football in a sport he didn't know existed, Rivera rediscovered an important part of himself.
It's interesting, I didn't see myself being here 5 years ago, but now that it's happening, I've earned it, I've worked hard for it, and I'm just excited to see what's going to happen in the next 4 weeks.
Bill Pucko, Nazareth College, for the Fidelis Care College Sports Beat.